Hello everybody, here we are. We doing Super Formula Lights, first time ever, and we qualified P12 in a strength of field of 2.1K. Yeah, first time driving this car at Hockenheimring, so should be interesting, should be a lot of fun. I hope you like it, and we'll get to the race. Okay, here we go. Red lights. Green lights, and we're off. Here we are, P13. Coming down into this second turn, kind of a hairpin here, a little bumper going on to my left. Spencer Ross gets bumped out. And we got a little accident in front of us. Looks like somebody was trying to make it 3 wide. We're going to have to go take a look at that at the end of this lap. And yeah, we ended up picking up a place or two there. And here we go. We managed to get Steven. And we come into the hairpin. We try to outbrake him, and we get him. He tries to switch back, but we get 2 cars off to the right. Looks like Marcus Taylor. He's gone. And yeah, I don't know who the other one is. We're going to have to take a look at that. Looks like a lot of action on the first lap. We're trying to sail off the inside, and we managed to hold off Steven. And yeah, I don't even know where we are after that lap. I think we're in like 8th or something. I'm not sure. We'll find out at the end of this lap. Very tricky track here, very technical, fun track to drive. And we go in there a little hot. We're going to heat up those tires there. That wasn't good. And this is really a tough section. Yeah, fun track. And off we go towards the end of the first lap. And we're going to take a look at all those incidents in the first lap. It looks like there's a lot of guys in the pits. So, yeah, let's go take a look. Okay, we have Patrick Williams coming down in the 15 car. This is the first incident of the race. And you'll see Patrick tries to stuff it in there and make it 3 wide right here. And the 21 just doesn't have time to react. 21 goes off and spins and takes Patrick out, and that just causes a huge chain reaction. You can just see car after car spinning and piling up, and what a mess in the first turn of the race. That's the end of a lot of people's race right there. And here we come down into the hairpin, and we got Marcus Tudor in the number 8 car. And he's going to get collected by Elder Colinaris, who just spins in front of him and takes him out. It's just, I don't understand why he kept going there, but now they're both dead and they're out of the race. And number 21 car, Joshua Garcia, he was involved in that first accident. And the poor guy, he's got Samuel Hernandez right on his tail. And Samuel just hits him in the back and turns him. Josh is spinning around, and off into the pits he goes. I guess maybe that's the end of his race. Okay, let's get back to the race. Here we go. Lap number 2. What a mess. And we come down and we got Stephen Foy right on our tail. And we're in P6, guys. I mean, we started off like P11, 12, something like that. Now we're in P6. So, yeah, we got Stevens going on the inside. And it looks like he got us. We're going to try to switch back on him, but we just don't have enough. He definitely had us going into that corner. And we're right on his tail. And we're going to try to go back at him here. We just hold off a little bit. I thought we were going to go back at him there, but we just held on, and look at this. Now Kyle's right on that tail. And he bumped us in the back there. We're going to be fighting Kyle into this corner and we get a little bit slick. Kyle gets us there. We hit our brakes. We're just overdriving that corner bad. Now we get Spencer Ross. He hits us in the back. I mean, this is rough. Yeah, we got bumped on every corner there coming down to the end of this lap. We're on lap 3 now. We've been hit several times. Yeah, this is rough. We dropped back down to P8. We're trying to close in on Kyle. Kyle goes a little deep there. We should get a run on him here. Then we do. We're right on his tail. We're going to have the draft. Here we go. Draft is strong in this car. We go on the inside. We outbrake him going into that corner. Another bump. He ended up getting both of them there. And he comes back on us. Kyle comes back on us. But right now, we're getting knocked around. So we try to hold our line here, and we've been having trouble in this corner. We go deep, and boom. We bump Kyle. We take him out. Yeah. What a rough break that was. We ended up going up to P6, dropping back down to P8, going back up to P6, and now we get overtaken by David. Yeah, just a rough race, man. So much banging. And my steering's crooked now. So one of my wheels is out of alignment. Yeah, it's really rough right now. We're down to P9, P11, P12. Now we're back to P12 from P6, and we got broken steering. Got another off track. That's 4 incident points so far. We're only on the 4th lap. So we have a broken car, 4 incident points. We've been knocked around. At this point, I'm getting a little hot under the collar, I have to admit. We're just trying to keep in touch with these cars in front. We see smoke up in front of us, but he managed to hold on. Still P12. I think we're overdriving corner entry a little bit on this car. That's something I've been working on with my coach. I've got to get better at that. I have a tough time with that. See, like right there, I definitely overdrove there. And you can see how the guy in front of me is leaving me coming out of that corner. Go a little wide again. And we're really struggling right now to control this car. The steering is crooked. Manage a really good apex there. He goes really deep. I thought we'd get a better run on him out of it. We're still, we're P13? Yeah, P13. But it's a long race, and this is a really difficult track. You gotta remember, guys, this is my first time in this car, too. So, yeah, just learning as we go. Do a little better that time, but now we got Samuel Hernandez closing in on us. We're just not fast enough. Yeah, it looks like these guys have more experience than I do in this car. I'm just not fast enough. But gonna try the best we can to hang on. Top 10 would be good here. See how we got a lift there? We didn't have to lift in practice there. So we still managed to stay in touch with David. We're in his draft. Samuel's in our draft, and look, he's closing on us. He's 0.3, so he's right there. And it looks like David goes wide. We end up getting hit in the back again. 4X that time by Samuel. Samuel whacked us good. I mean, we're getting manhandled this race, I'm telling you. And at this point, it's really getting frustrating. Because now I got 8X incident counts, 8 times. And a lot of them are bumps and bruises. One of them was my fault. 4 of them, actually. When I took the guy out in the beginning, Kyle, I believe. That was my fault. We're still P13. We lost it there, and we just lost the position. Samuel gets us after he hit us in the rear, and that's 9 incident points. We're piling them up. This is going to be a safety rating disaster. Yeah, see, I checked and I got wheel damage, so now you can see my steering is really crooked now. Watch how I got to look at the steering wheel compared to me going straight. So now I have to learn how to drive with a bent wheel or whatever it is, wheel damage. And I still got quite a ways to go in this race. And we're up in P13, so somebody else must have crashed out. Or maybe not, maybe it just hasn't updated till the end of the lap. But now I'm going to really struggle. Overdrove that corner again. I really pushed that corner too much all race. Next time I'll know better on this track. I'll do better. Look at this, it's really struggle holding on to this car now. I got a car 2 seconds behind me, Tyler. I got to make sure that I keep him at bay. Look at this. Oh, it's brutal trying to drive this car right now. Yeah, we're all the way down to P14. Not a great race, guys, so far. But, you know, we still got like 6-7 laps left, so a pretty long race. I'm telling you, I was having so much trouble getting this car to turn and everything. We got a car off to the right. That looks like it's a back marker. Chasing Elam. So that one didn't matter much. That's not going to help us. We get the 2 cars in front of us and starting to fight. And we know Samuel's pretty aggressive, so he might wreck David out. He might. He was hitting us in the rear end. He was really aggressive, so he'll probably take out David. We managed to hold on that corner. We managed not to slide that time. Yep, we got a little rubbing in front of us there. I saw those 2 cars come together, but they managed to still be on track. Samuel is still behind David. I wonder when he's going to make his move. I'm thinking watching these two guys, I'm thinking I could definitely end up the better of this between those two because I just don't have much faith in them. Samuel goes off the track. He comes back on the track. Ninth lap, still P14. Can we pick up some scraps? I hope so. Because I'm not that happy with 14th. We've got a yellow flag up there. Something happened. We're still in 14th, so it wasn't anybody in front of us. Now Tyler's 3 seconds back, so he's falling back, so that's good news. We've got a gaggle of cars up in front of us, though. Anything can happen on this track. This track is tough. Lap number 10. Looks like we got about 4 laps left. I put up my fastest lap of the race there. So I'm getting used to driving with a crooked steering wheel. Look at how crooked that wheel is to go straight. Guys in front of us, look at this. They're fighting. It seems more interesting for me to watch the guys in front of us now than myself. That was a pretty good section there. And we're going to put up a fastest lap of the race again. So we're starting to get in a little rhythm here, guys. Go off track there. That's 10 incident points. Here we go, big 10 incident points in this race. We're P13 now. So somebody crashed out in front of us. And we got the 2 cars in front of us are side by side. Yeah. We got David and Samuel fighting it out, duking it out. And I'm sure Samuel's pissed David off by now because I'm sure he's hit him a few times. Yeah, I'm sitting back just waiting for those 2 to take each other out at this point. That would put me in 11. A chance at the top 10. I managed to put in a little better laps now. But look in front of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars in front of us. All fighting. It's too bad we're broken, or I would love to be in that race up there. It looks like fun. Wide again, 11 incident points. We're piling them up. At this point, I'm saying, I hope I don't get 17. It's that bad. With these cars in front of us. Hopefully they'll fight and give us a chance to catch up a little bit. Looks like we're closing a little. And we got smoke up there. Couple cars off. Looks like 3 or 4 cars off there. And we knew it. We knew it was coming. But the guy we thought would cause it all, Samuel, gets away scot-free. We thought it would be him, but it wasn't. Well, that's going to put us up close to 10th. I think I saw 3 cars off there. Let's see when we cross the start-finish line. We'll know. And we're kind of in touch with these two now. Oh, another off track. 12 incident points. I can't remember the last time I had 12 incident points. I just can't remember it. It's so long. Oh! See, that's that crooked steering wheel. It's tough. Here we go. Where are we? We're P11. We got Simon behind us. He's in our draft. He's going to be making a move on us pretty soon. Yeah, Simon's going to close on us. Look at these two in front of us. Little smoke up there. Are we going to get him? No. But we're right on his tail now. Can we get a top 10? That's what I'm hoping for at this point. I think we got 1 or 2 more laps to go. That's it. White flag, last lap. Here we go. Can we catch David? Looks like he wobbled there. Yeah. We're catching him. We're going to have a shot at him, guys, for a top 10. Last lap of the race. I think we're going to have a shot at him. And at this point in the race, it's like no more Mr. Nice Guy. I've been banged around, beat around, and I've had it. Went in there a little hot. Oh, we bumped. Oh, it looks like he's out on the grass. Can we get him? If we hit him, we bump again. We managed to get him 16 incident points. Look at this, guys. I mean, that's like the roughest race I've had, and I can't even remember the last time I had a race like this. This is insane. We're coming around the final corner here for a P10. Bang, 10th place. Yeah. Let's go take a look at the stats. That was rough.
Nice run. Solid work.
Nice run, he says. Oh my God. Okay, here's the stats. We gained 21 iRating. Look at the safety rating. Oh my God, we dropped 0.49. And we are in rough shape, 1.49. We might lose this A license we just got. Well, guys, that was the roughest race I have had in a long time. I don't even know what to say. That was brutal. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please like and subscribe. Please ring the bell for future notifications. Please leave a comment. And I'll see you next time.